Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So guys, I'm excited to come on today and say that this is my first video of my series on decluttering and organizing your stuff so that when you go into a drawer in your kitchen or a cabinet in your kitchen and everything doesn't fall out at you and causes you stress and anxiety and all of that. I know from myself that if I know that there's stuff that I need to get done and I'm procrastinating about it and I don't get it done, it gives me anxiety. So I'm trying to make my life easier and less stress-free by decluttering my stuff. All right, guys, if that makes sense. So I said last week I said the other day when I announced that I was going to do this series that I was going to start in my pantry. And I think my kitchen and my pantry, but I'm mainly starting in the kitchen because there's something in the kitchen that's really getting on my nerves. That last week I had over here on my, you guys have seen I'll show you, but you guys have seen my microwave stand. I scrubbed it and cleaned it, and well, I have all kinds of stuff on there to hold all the excess stuff that I have no room for. And I had balsamic vinegar hanging on the edge the other day, and I hit it and it fell and broke in half, and number one, it was the biggest mess because it was balsamic vinegar. I mean, it smelled delicious, but it was on my floor. Anyway, I wasted a half a bottle of balsamic vinegar, and that stuff isn't cheap, So anyway, yeah, so it's this whole situation right here is getting on my nerves. So I went back in my pantry. My pantry is a mess. It needs to be really reorganized, but I know, and this is like a reorganizing video, but I just kind of went back there and straightened things up and moved things around. Not perfectly, but just enough to get it where there's enough room to put the stuff that I have here. Because this thing over here needs to be scrubbed again, and it's a mess. And look at it. You sit here, you hit into things. It's just too much, guys. Way too much. So we're going to get started. I'm going to take all this stuff off of here because I can't deal with it anymore. It's too much. So hopefully I have enough room back there. If not, I'll figure out where to put some stuff. We have so much stuff, guys. Look at this. My son's, all these hot sauces that are delicious and all that.
You hear me, the broom?
What?
Broom.
The broom?
Broom.
Okay. 1 second, guys.
The broom's my way.
Interrupt my series. All right, guys, back to what I'm doing. Hubby needs something. Okay, so we just got a lot of stuff, guys. A lot of condiments, a lot of spices, and I mean, I got a whole thing there, of my shelf there with all my spices. I got spices up there, spices everywhere. Crazy. But it's stuff that you enjoy. You can't eliminate. You really can't eliminate it. If you don't want to eliminate it, you want to have the flavor on your food, then what are you going to do, So you make room for it. Look, I have everything mixed up. Chocolate syrup. I have corn, which should be with the vegetables. That's going to be my next thing, is right now I'm putting everything back there, but I'm going to my next thing is probably going to be organizing all my things together. Like I have corn in this cabinet, corn in that cabinet, potatoes in this cabinet, potatoes in that, canned potatoes in this cabinet, tomatoes here, tomatoes there. I want to try to organize everything where it's all together. It's a little difficult because I don't have an enormous amount of room. I have a lot of room, don't get me wrong, but I want to put things into categories just so it makes it much less stressful. And so when I go for a can of corn, there's all corn there. If I go for a can of potatoes, there's all potatoes there, and then I know kind of what my inventory is as far as how many I have too, which to get on the next shopping trip. So there's a lot that goes into it, but there's a lot of ways to really be organized, guys. And let me tell you something. I'm no expert. I'm finding my way as I'm going along, and I'm trying to get myself more organized so like I said, I can be less stressed out. Because guys, I have so much stress in my life between Jenny, and just everything, guys. The COVID and the husband being out of work, and finances, and just havoc, and just everything. I mean, I'm sure everybody does in their life, So everybody you have to find a way to de-stress your life as much as possible, because my health gets affected. So, you know, and struggling with diabetes every day is enough. I don't need anything else, but it is what it is, guys. So I'm just trying to declutter my stress. That's all. All right, so look, I got pineapples here, corn pineapples. Maple syrup, that's empty. Balsamic vinegar, I had them put it in the back this time because I'm like, don't put it in the front because I do not want it to drop and break again. Oh, I got a clip for a baggie back here. Look, French vanilla coffee syrup. Gotta use that. What is this? Oh, look, salted caramel skinny syrups. I haven't even opened it, guys. Gotta get to drinking some coffee, iced coffee. Ranch. This is garbage. This has to go in the garbage. I'm gonna put that over there, whatever's garbage, because it's almost empty. Seasoned rice vinegar. Chili sauce. I wonder, this is pretty old, I think. I bought this a long time ago. Got dust on it. There's no date. It's not open, so I'll try it. White vinegar. Apple cider vinegar. Give me a second. Jenny's calling me. She's upstairs. She's upstairs, guys, and she's calling me. Hello? What? I don't know why. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. We'll talk about it later, okay? All right. Love you. Bye. Bye. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Jenny's birthday is on Saturday or Sunday? Saturday. And her friend wants to take her and her aide want to take Jennifer for, I guess for a little birthday dinner or something, which is very sweet. So she wanted to ask me that up from upstairs. I got a Nutella. What else is back here? Oh, there's a candle back here. Ooh. Nice smelly candle. Who knew I had it? And there's something else back there, but I can't reach it. Oh, that's the empty container that I use for a garbage bowl. But, guys, look at this. This right here will make my husband happy, I know, and will make myself, and it's going to make myself very happy. So, we don't have this clutter here anymore. It's like an empty space that you want to put things, you know. Even if I do put a couple of things here, like a couple of little big things, at least it won't like look like that. You know what I mean? I don't mind if there's a couple of things here over here because I can utilize this. I want to utilize it, but I don't want it to look so cluttered. So I have to pick some things that I'm going to put. I might put some spices or something over here just to get them off of there or out of my revolving cabinet, because I can use that revolving cabinet for maybe some of this stuff or some other stuff. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to get the paper towels and I'm going to wipe all these down because they're all cruddy, and then I'll take it in the back pantry and we'll put them all back in there. All right? Let me get the paper towels. Give me 1 second. Here, guys. All right, so I'm just going to wipe these off. Just slightly wipe them off so, you know, might as well do two things at once, right? Yeah. You know, I'm taking them out, so I might as well just wipe them anyway. You know how they get a little dusty in there. Being in there, this is going to go in the pantry too. We got syrup that always gets a little yucky pee-pee. Skidoshy. Skidoshy. It's my own word, skidoshy. So it's a nice day here in New York, guys, in upstate New York. Like I said, it's Saturday. It's a little chilly right now. It's going to be like 70 today, they said. But I don't know, it feels a little chilly. I'm tired, like I said, I'm tired of this weather. Like, give me warm weather already. Warm and stay warm. I hate the heat, but I'm tired of the chilliness. I really am. I want to sit out on my patio under my gazebo and be warm, not shivering. So, hopefully we're on that road right now. Balsamic. I love this stuff, guys. Balsamic is so good. So delicious. There is a little bit of syrup in here, so I won't get rid of it. Because hey, listen, this can go on a half a pancake. You pay for it, why waste it, right? Waste not, want not. I'm telling you guys, if I lay in bed at night and think about how much food I've wasted, so much. Just waste with making too much, not eating the leftovers, throwing them out. I'm telling you guys, I'm being so much more mindful of, using the leftovers, and you know what? It is what it is, because every little thing counts right now. Especially right now, we're having a little bit of a rough time, but we'll get through it like we always come through, we always make it, and you adapt to what you have to adapt to. You figure it out, and that's what it is. I've learned that. If you can't have, let's say you're making lasagna, right? Which I'm going to be making, and you can't afford to buy the Poly-O ragout, which is like $3 more than the store brand, you buy the store brand. And you know what? The lasagna is just as good, guys. Just as good. So that's the whole thing. You adapt everything to what you need to adapt it for. If you need to only spend $100 on food this week, you make it work. If you could spend $200, you make it work. You know what I'm saying? Everything is workable, and most things can be worked out and figured out and are not the end of the world. So I've learned that, guys. We've been through some rough times. And, you go on and you get up the next day and you move on, and, that's just the way it is. You have to be persistent and just, and I'm saying this because today's a really good day for me. Like, positive-wise, I'm feeling very good and motivated, and mostly I would say between a 1 and 10, my mood and everything is probably about an 8 today. So that's really good. If it's higher than a 5, it's usually good. It's usually good. So, so on the days, like I said, take advantage of the days that you feel good and motivated. Try to get as much done as you can on those days. This way, if I have an off day tomorrow, I don't feel so guilty. And that's just something that we all do to ourselves, especially women, I think. We feel guilty about not getting the things done that we need to get done. So just do that. So this way, and even if you don't, guys, don't feel guilty, because it's life. Life happens. All right, so I'm going to go and get these in the back pantry. I'm going to set you guys in the back so you guys can see what I'm doing back there. All right, guys, so you see that empty spot over there? It goes back a little bit further. That's where I'm going to put the other stuff. I put a couple of things in there already. I'm going to go in the kitchen and get a couple more, so I'll be in and out here. I'm going to try to put the things that we don't use every day, but, that I do need. I almost tripped 3 times over slippers that are in here, guys. I just almost tripped. That I use, like these things, I'm going to put in the back. So it's like in the back row, so I don't, I have chocolate syrup here. I think I have another one. Is this the one I have? No. I'm going to put this up here because I'm sure it will be used. Move these slippers out of here. Thank God I have this pantry, guys, because I don't know. I'd be shot. I don't know what I would do. Alright, put this in there, the syrup. We don't use it every day. More salad dressing, guys. We have so much salad dressing. Look at all the salad dressing we have. Do you see it over here? You can probably see it over here. So much salad dressing. There. But we use it. I mean, what are you going to do? The balsamic is going to go right here. Going to go a little back in the back because I don't want it on the edge. They had, like I told you, you guys saw the pasta deal. I got it at Price Chopper the other day. Actually, I mean, I got the pasta at 99 cents or $1, but ShopRite has it for 88 cents. And I went to Odd Jobs a couple of weeks ago. I don't know if I told you guys about that, but we went to Odd Job and they had pastas. In fact, they're right here. Let me show you. They were £1, 69 cents. 69 or 59. So I grabbed a few of each because 69 cents, that's like crazy. That's great. So I bought a whole bunch of them. But yeah, whenever I find the pasta the cheapest, And like when it's on sale at ShopRite, sometimes they have Ronzoni on sale for 88 cents or $1, you know, instead of $1.49. I never buy really Ronzoni, rarely ever, or the name brand unless it's cheap on sale. I usually buy the bowl and basket, or I buy Walmart brand, Great Value brand. It's just as good, tastes no different than the other. I don't know what the big thing is. I really don't. Let me go get the rest of the stuff. All right, all this stuff here is going to be put in the front because this is all stuff that we use. Oh, I got a lot more room back in here, guys. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some of this stuff up here. I have barbecue sauce. See, this is all the stuff that I want to organize together. But like I said, that's for another day. Right now I'm setting my mind on this, and I can fit these things. I don't know if you guys can see me. I hope you can see what I'm doing, but that stuff I can put there now. So I got a lot more room in there, guys. Look at this. Let me show you. Let me show you. I hope you can see that. See, and I got a lot more room back there. Well, here's all my salad dressings. I got all canned stuff in there. This is our shelf here. This shelf, guys. I got this. I think it was at it was a place called where was it? Was it Wholesale Liquidators? I don't remember where we got it. I think it was Big Lots or Wholesale Liquidators, I think. This shelf here, guys, so amazing. Holds so much stuff, guys. And I got this white cabinet in here now. My husband was using this for like a dresser upstairs in his room. Then my daughter didn't want her dresser anymore, so we took that dresser. And now we have this in here. This is so great, guys. Look at this. Holds all kinds of stuff. Let me show you. Where am I? See? I got my pots and my bowls in here and all my little appliances, guys. It really, really takes up a lot of, like, you know, gives me a lot more space up on here. See it on top? Let me see if I can show you on top. Where is on top? Yeah. See up there? We're able to put stuff on top of it, which is so great. Look at that. Love it. Love it. So, let me see. I'm trying to think what else I could put over there now that I have some room. Maybe some stuff in here. Let's go back in the kitchen. Set you back up here. Now, guys, we used to keep our ketchup in the refrigerator. Now I keep it on the counter. We like it warm. My husband mostly, but I like it warm too. But we keep it on the counter now, or in the cabinet, because we just don't like it cold. So, but I don't want to put it back all the way back there, because I'm not going to walk all the way back there when I need to put a little ketchup on my plate or something. So I'm going to make room in the pantry, in the kitchen here, down here, to put the ketchup in. So this way we can utilize it, you know, when we need it. So let's put this over here. So we'll move this. Now, guys, this mess over here, I would really, really, really like to declutter all this. I mean, look at this. Really? Look at this, man. I mean, you see that top shelf? That's all my son's hot spice sauces, all his stuff, which is fine. You know, I just have so much stuff here. I hardly ever use it, but when I use it once or twice a year, I need it once in a while. So what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? I don't know. What I'm going to do now, I think, I'm going to tackle one of my drawers, guys. I'm really excited about decluttering this drawer. Okay? The problem is, guys, is that I have, which I spoke to you guys on my last video about decluttering and stuff. I have a problem with putting things where I can't get to them. Even though I can, I know rationally I can physically get to them, but I don't want to have to, like the stuff in the refrigerator downstairs. Why my refrigerator up here is always so full is because I put things downstairs, things that I don't use every day. Like I'll put my meats in the refrigerator down there, certain things that, you know, I don't use every day. But that's why my refrigerator is so full always up here, because, because I don't like having to go downstairs all the time. Besides the fact my back hurts, my legs hurt, it's hard for me to go up and down the steps. So I try as the least as possible to go up the stairs. up and down the stairs. And then I have to ask my husband to go down, then the kid, you know, it's just a pain in the butt. So anyway, I keep what I can keep up here as much as possible because of all those factors. But the thing is that I have this drawer here now, okay? Let me show you. Now, when you open this drawer, guys, let me show you, bring it a little down a little bit. I'm using my tripod today because it's the best thing. Now look, there is a menage of things here, different things. I got this little spatula, which I use mostly every day. Love it, love it, love it. If you ever see it, I think I got it at Dollar General or Dollar Tree or something. I don't know, but I love this thing. Okay, I got this, which I use a lot. Okay, wooden spoons. Now I have spoons all over there. I got these spoons. I got these thingies, which I love and I use all the time. Spatulas. I got 2 or 3 of them. I got my zester. We got this. This has to go up and actually in my daughter's cabinet up there. We've got cabinets up there where she's got all her baking stuff, and that's actually hers. So that I'm going to put up on the table over here so we can put it up there. So this way it gets out of my drawer. Ice cream scoop, pizza cutter that we couldn't find for months, and then we found it all of a sudden. Scissors. What? These scissors. Hi. Yeah, I'll make you lunch in a minute. I got another thermometer that, yeah, what do you want?
A sandwich.
All right, give me a few minutes, okay? Lunchtime.
Something else is program now?
Another wooden spoon. All right, guys, so, yeah, so I have one of the little scoopers. I have another ice cream thing. This one, guys, here, I got from Tupperware. I swear to God, it's got to be 20 years I have it. No exaggeration. I used to do Tupperware, I used to sell it, and I got this one time for one of my gifts or something. So good. It's awesome. Like, it's got to be 20 years old. Maybe less, 15 maybe. Yeah, so awesome. My steak my knife sharpener. I got another couple of zesters. Look at this. I got some of these. Like, I don't need all these in my drawer, but I do. The problem is that I do. I don't need them, but I do need them. Does that make sense? Does it make sense? This is some sort of ointment, which I don't know what that's doing in the drawer. Ah, Lordy. I got mixer thingies. I got serving spoons. Look, more and more spoons. I got spoons in there. I could probably put those in the big bag there. We got more wooden spoons, another spatula. Got this little thing that I hardly use. Look at all this junk. Look at all this junk. Keys. What the heck is that? I don't know where that key came from. Now, what am I supposed to do with all this stuff? No, I'm not throwing nothing away. See, that's my husband.
Put it downstairs for the kids.
Yeah, I know. Put it downstairs. Meanwhile, but it has to cost me. It has to. I can't have anxiety about it being downstairs. That's the problem. I'm trying to not give myself anxiety, but in the long run, guys, I think it'll give me less anxiety knowing that the straw is straightened out.
Agree.
So that's the goal here. That's the goal. You got pre-usable straws. I don't even know. These straws look really gross. I think I'm just gonna throw them out. I think after a while they just get gross. You got pens. All right, guys, so what I'm going to do is I got this little container here. I'm going to put all the odds and ends things in here that don't belong in here. This is garbage. And straws, garbage. I'm going to put that. Odds and end knives. I mean, look at all this stuff. Look at these little spoons. Look, I got more measuring spoons here. I got to go through and see what, doubles of everything. And it's all because I just don't want to throw anything out. We're always looking for scissors in this house. Always. Always. Where are the scissors? Nobody can find them. Where are the scissors?
How'd you empty that out down there?
I just moved stuff around the pantry and was able to fit all that stuff in there.
You're gonna put what down?
I'm going to scrub it, and maybe we can put a couple of little things there that don't clutter it up, just so we can utilize it.
Yeah.
I couldn't look at that anymore. Everything's falling. It just really got to me. It takes me a little while, but I get to things. I'm going to put what's garbage in here too, because then I'll just little cute thing. This is so cute.
Mommy, don't see in there?
Yeah. Oh, what is this? What's this little Gotsy thing? Comment down below if anybody knows what this is, because I don't know what it is. Is it a cleaner? Is it... What is that? Does anybody know? Who knows? We'll have to figure that out. What is this little fork? I don't know what that is. I mean, it's a fork, but I don't know what it's used for. Got this little kitty, got these too. I love these little things. Guys, I'm so... Oh, my back's starting to hurt again. What is this? Oh, look. I think this is, what is this? A peeler? Maybe a zester? Like a lemon zester or something? I think it is, guys. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. We got a timer. I don't know what that is. Why we have that. This is my daughter's too, I think, but I like that. Put all these little odds and ends. Little spoons. I'll use a quarter. Could have used that last week. This is to one of the things. Let me put that in there. So is this to one of the, oh God, guys, my back. Jesus. I don't know what this is. What is this? Let me read this. Where's my glasses? Oh, they're on my... Guys, look. I just said, where are my glasses? Look at me. Look at me. I went to read this and I said, I couldn't read it. I said, where's my glasses? Does anybody see my glasses? Here they are. Hello? Lord, help me.
Mommy.
What?
Zoom time.
Jen, okay, go on it, honey. I can't read what this says, even with these glasses. All right. It says animal shelter. I wonder if this is Cooper's. I think this was Cooper's, what does that say? I think this was Cooper's ID from his, from the animal shelter. That's what it looks like. Alright.
When you get a chance, so somebody doesn't toss something.
Okay.
Please.
Popcorn chip, yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna go sit in my old days. I gotta clean out my dresser.
Alright.
Because I gotta get myself
Organized.
organized and prepared. Let's go back there, honey.
Thank you. Alright, guys, so I'm back. I am going to put everything back in here. I just don't know what I'm gonna... I don't want it to be as cluttered as it was. I mean, I took out some stuff, but I think I'm probably gonna need more stuff out. These wooden spoons, I'm trying to think. I'm gonna put these aside, put them somewhere else, maybe put them in the thingy over there. I don't know. Figure it out with these wooden spoons. Maybe I can eliminate. You know what I'm gonna definitely eliminate? I'm gonna get rid of these. These I'm gonna put on the table because I'm gonna put these in my white cabinet over here. Let's see what to do with those. Anything really big, and this I'm gonna put in there because I use this. Okay. This I'm gonna put in there. My zester I'm gonna put in here. This is gonna stay out here. All these little cup things are going out. These little things I'm gonna put in here. My peeler. This is gonna go in here. This is gonna go in here. So I use these. Love those things. I have them in my other thing too, but I like to have extra of these. Of course, my little thingy's gonna go here. This is gonna scoop. I'm trying to think. I don't think I'm gonna keep this in here. I'm gonna keep this ice cream scooper in here. Okay, this one I'll keep in here. This I'm going to put in the other drawer. These I'm going to put in the other drawers because this stuff I don't use yet. This too. This is going to go in the other drawer too. This I'm going to keep in here. So I think I'm going to have enough room for my wooden spoons then. Because I'm not putting all this junk back in here. I'm telling you right now, I'm not. My little temperature thingy. I'm going to put these in here. I'd like to have my measuring things right here. This, I don't even know what it is. These, I don't even know where the things are, so I don't even think I'm going to keep them. And that's a straw. This I'll keep in here too. My paste basting brush. This, oh my God. This is a knife I'm gonna put here. This is another drawer I have to do, guys. Look at it. It has odds and end knives in it. Basically, it's all knives and some straws. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave, here's another scissor. This I'm gonna put in here. This is good just to have for a quick, I just use it to open up the can instead of taking out the electric one. Yeah, so that even looks better already, guys, doesn't it? This and this I'm gonna put in this cabinet over here. Let me show you, in this drawer. Even though these drawers are full of junk. But the other day, I didn't do it on camera. Where is it? The other day I didn't do it on camera, but I did clean out the bottom of this thing over here. And guys, I found stuff in here like you wouldn't believe. You wouldn't believe. All that stuff in here. Because even though this thing is cluttered, I organized this a couple of months ago with you guys. I remember I did that. Jenny's mozzarella sticks. All the cheese is coming out. All right, guys, so this straw is all done. Look at that. So much better than it was. I feel so much better, guys, between that. This I kind of straightened up. This I'm going to leave. Actually, there are a few things I'm going to take out of here. What is this big thing? That big thing doesn't go in there. And these things go on the knives, which I can do that one day. I'll take all those knives. And I got knives in here that I hardly use because I have that knife set over there. I don't know. I'm going to think about getting rid of all these knives, guys. I really am. I'm going to think of getting rid of all these knives and clearing out this drawer. But for right now, I'm going to leave it. It's pretty okay. And this is so much better. Guys, look at what I did over here. This is garbage, and this is on the other thing. Let me show you. I put a little thing with wooden spoons in it. Look. Actually, I just realized there's some candies in here. That's right, we'll take them out. But look, this is where my wooden spoons are, so they're not cluttered in the drawer, and they look cute right in that little thing. My husband won't like it because it's cluttery, but you know what? It's my counter, so it's my thing. So that's staying there. I like that. Yeah, and that's it, guys. So, you know, the first video, I got some good stuff done. I got to scrub that thing. I'm going to do that when I'm off with you guys, because I got to get some other stuff done. So I'm going to end this video, but I hope you guys enjoyed this first video session of the reorganizing your stuff, guys. Makes your life so much less stressful. I already feel a weight is off of me because I already started in this kitchen. I got that cleared up. I got the drawer cleared up, so when I go in there now, nothing comes falling out and you can't open the drawer because everything is stuck. So much nicer, guys. Love, love, love to do that. So guys, give this, I hope you guys get some great ideas and get you moving to do one drawer. Even if you do one drawer in one room, get it done, guys. You'll feel so much better, even if it's just one thing. All right, guys, so I hope you guys really, really found this video, helpful and motivational. Like it helps me, guys, to do this. It helps me to want to motivate you guys. It actually motivates myself, and it actually helps me get things done and less stress and de-stress my life for you guys too. And it helps me to help you guys, if you understand that, whatever. So anyway, guys, enough of my spiel. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that thumbs up button on the bottom with the bell and the notification with the bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload, guys. Make some comments below if you like this video, and my next video is probably going to be continued in the kitchen. It'll be posted in a day or two. I'm going to get to some other stuff and figure out my spices situation and all that, and maybe declutter my drawers over here. I have a bread drawer, and I have another drawer that I keep like tin foil and plastic bags and plastic wrap and all that in there. I might revitalize all that. I'm just trying to get more efficient in this kitchen and be less cluttered and stressless. Okay, guys. All right. So that's it, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Bye. Have a great Saturday.